Great shot. Beautifully driven through the offside by Ijaz. He was knocked over by Fleming driving in the first innings, but hit that superbly right off the meat of the bat.
Wing.
Yeah, it's a good shot for 4. We can trust the bounce here. Hasn't always been the case in recent years, but this is a super pitch.
Don't have him on the back foot, Ijaz Ahmed.
A very good pull shot. So 2 boundaries, successive balls, 1 a square cut, and the other one past square leg. Didn't quite get that out of the meat of the bat.
Fleming's got to get it up. He can play on the front foot, and that front foot won't be past the return, the popping crease.
A beauty. Almost as though he was expecting it.
And that's a correct call, Richie.
Slow ball, and it gives him a half century, and a very good one too, and a low score. 4 for 98 at the moment, and Ijaz a half century. Anything that's the slightest bit loose can be punished on this pitch and on this ground. It's good cricket for me. Good shot. Well, the stroke play has been very good. Last 4 overs, Shane Warne bowled a good over. The last one he was on at the members' end. But then Fleming and Casper.
57 minutes, good scoring rate. There he goes, it's his favourite shot. Wasn't all that short, that's beautifully played. Hit it over wide, long on position, quickly onto the back foot.
Onto the superstitious 80s. This one wasn't, but he made it look.
Oh, he's hit that one well. Up, wide outside off stump, and he's blitzed it through the offside. There'll be a little glare here between the two of them as they cross paths.
I'm not sure McGrath will glare about that. He knows it wasn't much of a ball, I think. Half volley outside off stump. That's asking to be smashed away. Yeah, which it was.
Yes, this is as they walk past. They were close, but it doesn't look as if anything was said there. Right, here we go again. McGrath to Ijaz. Oh, well played too. And that's going to go all the way to the boundary as well. Consecutive boundaries. Off the edge, and that's running down towards the boundary. It's not a convincing shot, but it's been a very good century. Ijaz is fighting back here for Pakistan. Big cheers from everybody. That's 12 Test centuries. 6 against Australia. 3 in Australia. And this is the 5th series in which he scored at least 1 century against Australia. He's a good player, Ijaz.
Javed Miandad. Javed Miandad, always considered one of the finest players. And that's a terrific shot. He's played that well today. He's picked up the slightly short of a length delivery and whacked it over mid-wicket on a number of occasions.
We've said it a number of times about Ijaz Ahmed, but he just looked for anything that's not a half volley.
14 fours, and a lot of them would be through that mid-wicket area. And quite a few of them square of the wicket on the offside. That one not quite square of the wicket, but same result in the scorebook.
It's a 50 partnership for Pakistan Australians. 53 runs, only 44 balls, just over half an hour. So he is getting menacing, these two.
And once again, well, he certainly worked out better than any other Pakistani batsman how to play here at the Wacker ground. When the bounce is true, you can afford to play that pull shot at fairly regular intervals. Shouts of catch it, and it should be caught. Although it was hit right into the sun, it was not an easy catch. But Michael Kastrovic has got the wicket of Ijaz. Michael Slater taking a good catch in the outfield.
It might have been a bit of relief there for Michael Slater. It was hit right into the sun. He was under it for quite a long while. A good piece of bowling, actually, from Michael Kastrovic. Got a lot of balls up there. Kept me in the drive, then finally banked in a good bouncer. Michael Slater was the man. Took it well in the end, but he looked very relieved. And that's a big wicket. End of a very fine innings from Ijaz Ahmed. Dismissed for a great 100 against Australia. Pakistan now 7, 200.